Start recording. Stop recording.
Good
Button.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas and Megan here. Megan's on a FaceTime audio call with me, and so here's what I want to talk about tonight. And this is an important topic, and I know, Megan and I talk about relationships and love a lot, but it's an important topic. So I got a message, you guys, from one of my friends today. His name is Anthony, and he's a cool guy. And I got a message on Varel today, and he was like, I hope that I hope that I find love. I hope that I find the woman that 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 I'm looking for. And I mean, honestly, I know where he's coming from. I mean, I was there, and I told him, I said, it will happen, and that's what I told him. I said, don't rush it, but it will happen to you. And for people who are feeling like him, I'm not gonna find anyone. It's a lost cause.
Back. Stop record.
You
Back. Stop recording.
I'm not gonna,
Button.
I'm not gonna find the one for me. You will. I didn't think that there was, and I said, listen, Anthony, I said, when I replied to him, you guys, I said, listen, there's someone for everyone. I said to him, I said, I didn't think there was anyone out there for me. I was starting to lose hope. I know I've talked about this in some of my other videos, but I was starting to lose hope. I wasn't losing faith, but I was starting to lose hope, and I would question myself. Well, not question myself. I would say, like, is there really a woman out there for me? Is there really? Am I gonna die alone? Am I gonna, be alone, meaning single for the rest of my life? And then, of course, Megan came along. So, it's like you'll find. Don't rush it, but you'll find. You'll find who you're looking for. You will.
Saying, just it'll come to you, and it might not seem like it will, but it will.
Yeah, it definitely will. And I'm here to tell you.
Camera chooser. Stop.
I'm here to tell you guys that true love does truly exist. It does. True love exists. And I just told my friend Anthony. I said, I know where you're coming from, man. I told him, because I was where he is, and everybody wants to find, that special someone for them,
Everyone wants to find true love, but true love will find you. That's
right. Yep, true love, yes, very well said. True love will, by the way, can you hear me?
Yes.
True love, very well said. True love will find you. One thing about love is don't rush it. You can't.
Let it happen as it happens.
Yeah. Don't rush it. I mean, there's someone for everyone, you guys, and that's what I told my friend Anthony today, and I totally get where he's coming from, because I was where he is. So I just told him, you'll find that special someone. So yeah, I just wanted to put or I should say we wanted to put the message out here that, like, keep faith and pray about it if you pray, and if you believe in God, pray about it. That definitely helps. Believe me, I prayed about this. I prayed for so long and for so many days and for so many nights, and I made up so many songs about my keyboard on my keyboard, asking the Lord to please, please send me that special woman, And, I just kept praying and praying and praying and praying and kept making songs up on my keyboard and just, about how, like I would sing, "Oh Lord, could you please send me an angel," and, I made up many songs about that, about asking him to, to send me that special someone. And I knew he would in his time and when he was ready, because I always believed that when the time was right, I always believed when the time was right, he would send me that special someone. But when he was ready and in his time, and he was
Ask for what you want, you'll usually get it if it's good.
right, and he was ready, and he sent me that special someone. So, I mean, just keep faith, and keep hoping and praying, and also put yourself out there too. That's another important thing to do. Put yourself out there. I mean, really. That's another important thing that I forgot to mention. If put yourself out there. Go on a dating site. Go. There are if you go on Facebook, there are singles groups. Apparently, there are singles groups on Facebook. So, I mean, put yourself out there. You don't necessarily have to go out of the house. When I say put yourself out there, I don't necessarily mean go out of the house, but you can also meet people if you go out too. So I would just say keep the faith and keep praying about it. That's what I would say.
And also, don't force it. Like we've been saying, don't force it to happen. Don't, don't go on dating sites or other sites just to look for girls. I know we have some chat sites that I go on, and they keep saying it's not a dating site. But the guy's like, hey, I'm here to hit up the sexy ladies. Any sexy ladies in the house? Any hot chicks in the house? I'm not saying it right, but And the guys are like, no, it's not a dating site. But I'm looking for hot, sexy girls. It's like that's not how it works. Like they'll come to you. the right one will come to you.
Right.
You just gotta be yourself. Don't be someone you're not, and be your best self, and it'll happen.
Absolutely. Like for example, I never thought in a million. I didn't think that I'd be so lucky to, find who I found. I mean, man, oh man, I couldn't be happier. And Megan and I, we've been talking for almost a year. We were friends for a while, and then
In January we started.
yeah. And so we've been talking since January, and then back in September, she figured me out because I started dedicating love songs to her, and she figured me out and asked me if I liked her, and I said yes, and she liked me, and thank God the feelings were mutual, and then we made it official. And actually, a month ago from yesterday, we made it official. And then, yeah, we did, what was it? 2 weeks ago from last night, we broke up, but we only broke up for 6 days. And then we got back together, and, so, so, she calls it a breakthrough, though. Uh-oh, what happened to this call? Shoot. Uh-oh. Technology here is acting up. Oh. Wait. Oh, no.
TV.
Shoot.
App switcher. Calendar.
Yep, it ended. Make an audio FaceTime call to Megan. FaceTime Maya.
Making a FaceTime call to Megan.
Shoot. Sorry about this, you guys.
Your video. Front facing.
Stupid technology. Darn it.
facing.
All right, so we're still recording. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so I was just telling them that, I don't know how much you heard, but can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened was, back in September, Megan
Right.
Megan figured me out because she figured me out. I started dedicating love songs to her, and she asked me if I liked her, and I said I did, and the feelings were, thank God the feelings were mutual, and then we made it official a month ago from yesterday. And then 2 weeks ago from yesterday, we broke up, but we only broke up for 6 days, and then we got back together. But she calls it
I call it a breakthrough.
yeah, she calls it a breakthrough.
Because we grew from it and we learned, and we never really left. It was like we never really left each other.
So the point is, you guys, just give it time, Just give it time. Just give it time. And you'll find the one who you are looking for. Is there anything else you want to say here?
Just, same as what Thomas said. Give it time and cherish the one you're with. Cherish them deeply.
Absolutely.
Because you never know
Yep.
what it could lead to, and don't rush it, and don't just be in it for the candy, There's more on your plate than candy. Eat your veggies too.
Well,
is what I'm saying.
don't just be in a relationship for the sex, because
That's what I'm saying. It's metaphorical.
oh, okay. Anyway, but yeah. Yes, absolutely. She's right. Cherish your significant other. Yep. So there you
And
go.
love them, and it'll happen naturally if you love that person. It'll happen. So don't force anything.
No, don't.
True love never forces.
True love comes naturally. Yeah.
Naturally.
Yep, naturally. So, and there was something else important I wanted to say that I've said before in my other videos, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I know I've said this in other videos, but this bears repeating. If you're with somebody who has never been in a relationship, please take it slow with that person. It's very important. Also, I know I've said this as well in other videos, but this also bears repeating. If your significant other is not comfortable with something, you need to respect that. So, these are just things to keep in mind, folks. But love will happen.
Argue with that.
Love will happen. Love will happen to you when you least expect it, and that's how it happens a lot of times. And just keep the faith, and keep praying, man. Yeah. So there you go. So I think that covers everything.
Okay.
So y'all have a blessed evening, and Megan and I will be back tomorrow night with another video.
On his channel. I might be doing a video on my channel tonight, so watch out for that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'd like to recommend it. It's called Going Up. And I also like to recommend my good friend Nikki Wunderlich's channel.
WNDERLICH.
Thank you so much for that. And also, I want to recommend Depression to Expression. That's a great YouTube channel for people who have mental illness. And also, check out Yellow Brick Cinema. That is a YouTube channel. Well, you can listen to different music, like meditation music or music for sleeping or deep sleep music. And please subscribe to my channel, please. And give this video a like and a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching this video or listening to this video. And I hope you guys all had a good week, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. Can't believe another week gone. Man, oh man, you guys. All right, you guys take care.